Hello, darling. How are you? Oh my gosh. I am good. Just give me a few minutes here, ma'am. Just I'm still getting settled in here. Kind of posted before I was ready, but it's okay. It is Thursday. I'm doing everything backwards today. Usually I work out and I do all this stuff, shower before I come on, but this morning is a snow day. So I was like, I'm going to come on first. Come on first. It's been a while since I've been on this early, actually. Can you guys hear me okay? Right? I'm saying that too. All righty. So we're going to do what does Spirit want you to know? We're going to do spill the tea today because it's Thursday and we're going to do some fairy messages. PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate. The link is in the chat if you would like to become a member. It's only $6.99 a month. So it's very reasonable. Miss Vita, let me know what you want. You were the first person I saw. I have my coffee. Alrighty. Let's get with this. Yeah, we're getting a nasty storm here, so hopefully my connection is good. All right. Spirit and angels, what is the tea on Sunny right now? What is the tea on Sunny right now, please? What do I need to share with Vita today? So it's definitely a push and pull energy within this connection. You both are still in balance, but he's coming in with that stubborn energy, which we already knew. Like, that's nothing new. We knew he was stubborn, right? But it is, this whole connection with Sunny is push and pull. You know, 1 minute we get really, really love messages. And the next minute he's pulling back and going into his, you know, hermit mode shell again. So we already knew that there's a push and pull connection here. What else is happening with Sunny? What's the tea on him? Unknown caller. So he might just be calling you from an unknown number. He might be afraid that if he calls you from his actual number, like, you won't pick up. So you might be randomly getting like unknown numbers or people calling you, hanging up and not really saying anything. So just keep your eyes open for that. That could be him. Mind games. He likes to play mind games with you. That's his whole immature kind of energy. I feel like at times he's been testing you throughout these years, testing you since he's been kind of away from you, but also analyzing you, because I feel like he feels deep down that you should have ran after him a long time ago, and it's like you didn't. And now lately you've really been pulling back your energy, which I feel is starting to have. Yeah, me either. I don't answer to any numbers. I don't know. So you can call me all you want from an unknown number, but I ain't gonna answer it. So you might as well leave a voicemail. You know what I mean? But yeah, he could be analyzing you. There's kind of a feeling I'm getting where he feels like you should have chased him or ran after him a while ago, but because I feel like you didn't, and I feel like lately you've been really focused on you and pulling back your energy, it's like he's questioning, like, are you with someone else? Because you're not, waiting around for him anymore. I don't know if that makes any sense for you, but it's like, I feel like he's trying to figure shit out right now. And that's why his energy is the way that it is. 1 minute we get really, really love messages. The next minute we get, these other random messages, as I call them. Yeah, he's still being very secretive though. So there's still things you don't know about him. Being very mysterious. Yeah, there's still third-party situation around him. Double life and egg on their face. Liar, deception in another relationship. Ashamed, backfired, got caught. So I do feel like he's been doing some things behind the scenes here, which is why the universe hasn't bring him back towards you. Still feel like he's in a place where he's not ready to be full-on committed just yet. But at the end of the day, like, he still sees you as a soulmate. He still feels that, soul contract with you, no matter how far he travels away from you. And I'm not just talking about like physically, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally, he can't disconnect from you, if that makes any sense. There's some type of spiritual union between you guys. And until that lesson is learned, y'all are going to be in that energy. Yeah, maybe he's just really focused on money right now. Maybe he knows you're focused on money. Both of you could have unexpected money coming towards you. So definitely interesting this morning. Interesting. Definitely. All right, let's see. What is the second set this morning, please, on Vita, on Sunny, not Vita. What is the second set on Sunny? Yeah, you know what? The thing about this connection with you and Sunny is that it's not just you and Sunny. It's you and Sunny and everyone else who is around. And it doesn't even honestly feel on your side. It feels more on his side, where there's a lot of people who are hating on this connection. They're disliking this connection. They've got a lot of jealousy towards this connection. They're very spiteful towards this connection. You know what I mean? They don't want you guys together. So it's like their energy is toxic. It's affecting the connection with you and Sunny. Which in some way, in some form, we already knew that. So this is why he gives you the cold shoulder too, though, because I feel like he's still listening to the people around him. But he is feeling that distance. He is feeling that separation today. Or he has been, not just today. Conflict resolution. I do feel like he wants to make amends with you. I don't feel like this is over between you guys. And then make it rain. Yeah, there's something to do about your money and his money. Could be manifesting money. Yeah, it's like he's in hiding mode right now, avoiding his feelings for you, having no communication with you. I mean, it totally feels like he's in his own ego right now. There's the push and pull again. Yeah. The stubborn, the ego, red flags, signs, cheating, deception. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that he is dealing with another woman, but I would say that he's being very deceptive about how he feels. I mean, we can look at it from that angle as well. And then love affair. See, that's coming up. So it does make me still feel like there's another woman around him. At some point, he was dealing with another woman, and whether he was cheating on this woman or she was cheating on him, or however their circumstance fell out, I feel like that could be a possibility of why he's been very cold. But that is your tea, girl. Interesting stuff today. All right. PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate. You're welcome. All right. Refuel on my coffee. All right, May. Spirit and angels, what can you tell me is the tea around May and May's connection, May's person? May, they don't want to talk to you. Oh, I got one. This is fun listening to. I'm on the train. Okay, so I'm seeing a whole thing today. Toxic people, addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd. Your person is definitely suffering with addictions, and addictions doesn't necessarily have to be just drugs and alcohol. Could be sex addiction, food addiction. Like, the list of addictions that someone can have is endless. You know, this person is surrounded by a lot of bad people. If it's not that they're surrounded by a lot of bad people or toxic people, it's that this person is listening to bad advice. So instead of listening to themselves, they're listening to the people around them, which is not being true to who they are, which is why they're in the energy they're in. But there are definitely a few toxic people around this person. What else can I tell May? They feel unfinished business with you. So whoever this is wants to come back and ask you for forgiveness. They want to reconcile with you. There could be an engagement proposal too. I'm always picking up proposal and marriage for you. I swear, you're going to have like 100 kids, girl. Jesus. Yeah, but whoever this is wants to propose to you. Yeah, so you got a lot of hate around this connection too. Hate or spiteful jealousy. Someone could have been very deceptive. Someone could have cheated on someone because I got signs cheating and deceptive. So there's definitely some red flags going on with this person right now. So definitely some dirty ass energy. Yeah, love affair, secrecy, third party, hooking up, STD. So you got to be careful if you're dealing with this person still, because with the STD card coming through, it's very likely that you could get an STD too. Especially if this person is still messing around with whoever they were messing around with. Could be an ex. You got an ex in your energy. So there could have been an ex that cheated on you and is now hooking up with a bunch of people and they have an STD and they're trying to come back around. I mean, that's one story. But there's oh my God, my cards went flying. My cards went flying. Holy Hannah. Let's do that again. Some ex. There's an ex in your energy right now. It doesn't necessarily have to be an ex. It could be someone that you've dealt with. Like you had some type of sexual relationship with this person. But there's definitely someone around you who's not good. What else can I say about this person? This person could literally be seeing you. Hey, Lala. This person could literally be seeing you dating or back on the market with other people, and they don't like that. That's why this person's energy is coming in strong today. Whoever this is for you does not like the fact that you are dating or on the market. Like you're putting yourself back out in the dating market. They feel like you are theirs. Hey, Miss Loretta. Good morning, loves. Yeah, this person legit feels like you're theirs. And so the idea of you being back on the market, the idea that you are seeing other people, this person is going to say something about that. Yeah, some reason this person is going through their rock bottom moments. That's how you're going to know who this is. They're facing some karma. They could be facing jail time, some legal issues, or their life is legit falling apart. That's how you're going to know who this person is. What is May's second set, please, Spirit? What is May's second set? Yeah, this person is just nasty, man. They got some secret energy. They were very, very sneaky. They were very mysterious. They were hiding information from you. Yeah, living a double life. They were a liar. Complete fucking shit. They were a liar. This person might have been in another relationship the whole time, but they were being very deceptive. But they feel unfinished business for you. They want to come in with that forgiveness, that reconciliation again. You're going to hear from this person. Yeah, someone got caught red-handed. Secrets exposed. Surprised, shocked. Someone was doing the nasty and... Ooh. See, this is you, May. Self-love, loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. Yeah, I don't really feel like you're entertaining this person anymore. I feel like you're kind of focused on you, focused on your things, but on the same point, this person's energy is still all around you. Yeah, this person's hiding their true feelings from you. They haven't told you how much they really love you, but they're acting very cold and very detached. Egg on their face. They were very ashamed. Yeah, this person's nasty. They were cheating. They were having an affair. They were doing the dirty. And karma is biting this person right in the ass. Like, this person's getting karma so hard that they'll never want to do anal again. Like, they're getting it. Maybe this is why they're coming back around. Toxic people. Yeah. Drama, addictions, love-hate relationship. It's like you may love this person, but on the same point, you may hate them. So that's a lot of craziness there. But that's what I got for you, girl. That's what I got for you. Y'all wanted some tea so early in the morning. Some tea. All right. All right, Lala. Let's see what comes through for you. This is dangerous. This is going to be so dangerous. Oh, Lordy. Spirit and angels, what can you tell me is the tea for Lala's connections? What's going on around her and her person? What is the tea around Lala's energy, her person's energy? Well, someone is hurting over you. Someone is crying. They're depressed. They're feeling all of this pain. Feeling all this. Kind of giving me the feeling of this person knows that they haven't always treated you the right way. And they're kind of really in a lot of regret when it comes to you. When it comes to this connection with you. Opposites attract. There was a lesson you needed to learn with this person. That is why it feels so heavy. But this is someone who's not your usual type. You may have different spiritual beliefs with this person, but as much as you've gone through with this person, it also feels like you can't let them go, if that makes sense. I've been in those connections. Those are like the twin flame connections. Mercury retrograde has been heavily affecting me. Dude, it's been affecting everyone. Don't they say a bunch of exes come back in Mercury retrograde? Ooh. The energy is hot. Whew. We're in for it. What else can you tell me is the tea, please, Spirit? Okay. So, Miss Lala, it's looking like someone's just going to pop up and visit you. Someone's going to be reaching out to you out of the blue. And it's going to be in person. So you got some type of surprise visit of someone coming through. Someone's just going to be knocking on your door. Lala, I'm here. I'm here, Lala. Someone got caught. See, I can't get away from this this cheating energy. Red-handed, secrets exposed, surprised, and shocked. Someone's doing the dirty. Twin flame number, if you've been seeing the number 1111. Twin flame, runner, and chaser, divine timing. Everything is divine timing in this connection. Reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, getting back together. So this person does want to get back together with you, but it is a divine timing situation. So they run, but they come back. Chaser energy. You're going to laugh at this. There is a lot of people jealous in this connection, Lola. A lot of people hate you. Isn't that funny? Spirit's already telling us what we already know. Okay, Spirit, we already know that. Damn. This is just extra confirmation, I guess. And snooping, driving by your house, stalking your social media, psychic and tarot readings. It'd be interesting to find out if he was actually getting some psychic or tarot readings on you, but he may be watching readings on you. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Lovey. He is stalking your social media. Or he's looking at your social media, watching what you post. What is Lala's second set, please, Spirit? What is Lala's second set? Yeah, red flags again. Signs, cheating, deception. Uh-oh. He feels some type of soul contract with you, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. Reconciliation, or harmony, resolving issues, getting back together. So there it goes. Getting the recurring cards now. Deuces, fed up, cutting ties, walking away. He may be afraid of that, or he may have felt like you were walking away. Vice versa. He's stubborn like a donkey's ass. Bossy, selfish, and flexible. So we know that he's been selfish, and we know not so much bossy, but definitely stubborn. I'm going to call his ass a donkey. Donkey crabbiness. Donkey crabbiness. Yeah, double life. I can't get away from this cheating energy today. Liar, deception, in another relationship. Gideon. Secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. And childish, immature, argumentative, and playing the victim, which he has. So that could be definitely it, right? This past energy of cheating could be that. Can't say he's doing that now, but it could definitely be from his past. But well. Gideon. Gideon. Oh, Lordy. All right, it's Miss Loretta. What does Santa have for you today? Okay. Let's see what Spirit has for you. You're welcome. All right. The PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate. Spirit and Angels, what is Loretta? What does Spirit want her to know today? What does Spirit want Loretta to know today, please? Hope everyone is having a fantastic Thursday. It's freaking cold here, man. I went outside today to grab my coffee because they canceled school buses here. It's fucking cold. I'm so glad I didn't have to walk to the bus stop. This shit is cold, man. This is a time period for you to cherish you, Miss Loretta. That's what your spirit guides want you to know. Hashtag self-love, self-care. I like that. Miss Loretta, there are times to put your own needs above the needs and expectation of others. Put yourself first today. Buy yourself roses, invite yourself up to a scrumptious dinner, or buy that special gift for yourself that you've been putting off. Treat yourself the way you would treat and honor guests. The universe wants you to know. Be your own advocate. Spend time cherishing yourself kindly and gently. Focus on what is wondrous and remarkable about you. When you truly care for yourself, you are able to care for others even more and make a difference in their lives. It's difficult to give when your cup is only half full, but when your cup is overflowing, you have more than enough to offer others. In the same way that a flight attendant tells you to put your own oxygen mask before assisting others with theirs in an emergency, cherish yourself first and others will benefit even more. I think that's for everyone, right? But I get how hard that can be sometimes. To kind of put yourself first. Put yourself first. All right, let's see what the fairies need to say today. What is Loretta's fairy message today, please, Spirit? What do the fairies want to talk to her about? Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. At least you didn't get any nature cards today. I'm never going to let you live that down. Oh, Hannah, that's hilarious. Ask for what you need. This card serves as a reminder of the importance of asking for your desires. The universe is much like a restaurant in that you need to put in your order before anything can happen. Your current situation calls for action on your part. First, spend time clarifying your desires. Then, tell the universe okay. I lost. Okay, wait. First, spend time clarifying your desires. Then, tell the universe clearly what you want. You can always qualify your request with a prayer, this or something better, so that you don't unwillingly limit yourself. However, you do need to make a clear decision about your desires. I'm a swamp witch. Oh my God, Loretta. Additional meanings. Be honest with the people in your life. Tell the universe what you want. Write a list of all your desires. Have a heart-to-heart talk with someone you're in a relationship with about your needs, boundaries, and expectations. Ask others to help you and accept that aid when it's offered. Expect a positive outcome and your expectations will be rewarded. I like this. You know, this is something so important too, because this is something I've been teaching you guys for the longest time, or most of you I've been teaching about manifestation. Manifestation is a real thing. It's key. You know, you got to ask the universe what it is you want, and you got to make sure you're visualizing it and writing it down. So maybe this is homework for you this week, Loretta, or this weekend when you have time to like just sit and journal about where you see yourself going, what you want in this next, this next year for yourself, or the next 5 years, whatever it is, right? Just being able to visualize like, these are the things that I need. These are the things that I want, and just asking the universe for it. And also knowing that you're deserving of it. I think that's the biggest thing for you to recognize, is that knowing that when you're asking the universe for money, or you're asking the universe for a better job, or you're asking the universe for love, or your husband or whatever, it's also knowing that you're so deserving of that. But then you go with the I'm a swamp witch. Oh my gosh. Right? I think a lot of people are in that energy. Or trying to be in that energy. Trying to be. Yeah, I don't have any for you, Loretta. Yeah, yeah, you used your last one already. A while ago. Yeah. It's all good. It is all good. Hey, Diamond. I'm good. How are you, love? All right, let's check in. Awesome. Good. Spirit, what can you tell me is the tea for Diamond's connections? What can you tell me is the tea today? What can you tell me is the tea for Diamond's connections, please? So someone wants to make amends with you. Someone wants to compromise with you. So maybe there's a person around you who wouldn't compromise with you before, but I feel like since being separated from you, they kind of want to compromise with you. They kind of want to make amends here, if that makes sense. You know I'm going to go deeper. What else can you tell me about this connection, please, Spirit? Yeah, this is someone who is very secretive. This was someone who's very like mysterious, very sneaky. They were hiding information. But they have a lot of guilt when it comes to you. This is someone who wants to apologize, someone who's ashamed of their actions, ashamed of what they've done to you, or ashamed of like how they treated you. This is someone who could be no contact with you. They blocked you. They've been giving you the silent treatment. They literally cut off all communication with you. That's the type of person that looks like they're coming back around. This person is, they have a lot of toxic people around them. It's like a love-hate relationship. They have a lot of drama in their life right now. They could be battling with addictions. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's drugs and alcohol. It could be many, many things. But this person's in denial about this connection with you because they tell themselves that they don't care about you, that they don't love you, they don't want you. But it's all like a mask. It's all not the truth. They're very attracted to you. This person is very obsessed with you. They think about you often. This is someone who plans to meet you. They're either going to text you, they're going to call you, they're going to meet up with you. This person could be fighting with a lot of people right now, or it's like they're fighting within themselves. They have a lot of trust issues too, but whatever is going on in their life right now, they're detaching themselves from it. So it feels very one-sided. All right, interesting team. What is the fairy message, please, for Diamond today? What is the fairy message, please, for Diamond today? Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So right now, it's about spending out time with Doris, getting some fresh air for yourself. This card comes to you because your body and soul are craving fresh air, trees, flowers, butterflies, birds, sunshine, and animals. Even though it's winter, the message is clear. Go outside. The answers to your question are outdoors in nature, where you can easily think and receive creative ideas. Even a brief stroll during your lunch hour will yield tremendous benefits. Plant a flower garden. Actually can't do that, but you might be able to do that inside. Adopt a new pet. Your children need to spend time outdoors. Go camping or hiking. I mean, if that's your thing in the winter, that would not be my thing. Visit a rural or eco-friendly retreat center. Switch to a career where you can work outdoors or with plants or animals. Trust the messages you receive when you spend time in nature. You have a natural gift for communicating with animals. Bring nature indoors with potted plants, a fountain, and crystals. You need sunshine or full spectrum lighting to elevate your mood and emotions. Eat more naturally. Take in fewer processed foods or beverages. So, yeah, spend some time outdoors in nature today. Spend some time. Go for a walk. Go for a winter walk. Hey, Katrina. I'm good. How are you, love? There we go. I knew someone was going to get that card today. Aw. Well, at least today's better. At least today is better. It's freaking cold here, man. They canceled buses, so Marcus is like so excited that he doesn't have to go to school today. Yeah, it's we got snow here. We got snow. Let me know what you want for your membership today, love. All right. Spirit, what can you tell me is the tea on Roadrunner? What can you tell me is the tea on Roadrunner? So Roadrunner is planning to text you, phone call you, or meet up with you at some point. He's planning to reach out at least. But he's still coming in with that toxic love, drama, addictions, love-hate relationship. So he's still full of drama. He's still dealing with any type of addiction that he has. He could be snooping, driving by your house, stalking your social medias, getting psychic or tarot readings. He's still very stubborn, like a fucking mule, like donkey's ass. He's still very selfish, so he's still only thinking about himself. What else is the tea on Roadrunner, please, Spirit? What else is the tea? Yeah, Netflix and chill, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. I mean, obviously giving him his situation, I would say that he could be talking to other people, emailing other people, or like writing back and forth to someone. I feel like Roadrunner's issue is he's been in denial about this connection since day one. Like he's very obsessed with you, very attracted to you, but he won't admit it. And that's where the toxicity is coming through, because he knows he needs to admit it, but he's not admitting. And then people around him. What else is this tea on Roadrunner, Spirit? He likes to test you. He likes to play mind games with you. It's his way of analyzing you. It's like his way of seeing if you're going to fall for his stuff. Yeah, exactly. I feel like your own intuition as a woman is picking that up. Yeah. It's like he is sick and tired of going back and forth with this. He's sick and tired of feeling like 1 minute he wants to be all in this and the next minute he doesn't want to be all in this. But he's the one doing it. He's literally the one doing it. You're like pushing and pulling with yourself. Because all he has to do is literally come and have that conversation with you, tell you what's up, be the man that he's supposed to be. But his stubborn donkey ass is not doing that. So instead, it's like he's playing mind games, he's snooping, which is bringing in that toxic energy, that toxic drama. But I do see him reaching out to you again. I don't feel like this is over between you guys. Good girl. Well, I mean, and at some point, you just have to realize, like, you're not getting any younger. You know? The game's got to go. The game's got to go. Life's too short. Spirit and angels, what does Spirit want Katrina to know today? Shit. Cards are flying for you, girl. You got 2. Yeah, making a difference and starting fresh. So Spirit is literally telling you to start fresh, to move yourself away from that toxicity, move yourself away from what you know is not meant for you. And I'm not saying right now that Roadrunner is not meant for you. The way he's portraying himself, no, he's not for you. He's bringing about too much toxicity and drama and all of that stuff. And no. So this is a chance for you to start over. This is a chance for you to be somewhere else. Be somewhere where you're valued. Be somewhere where you're approved of. Be somewhere where, you know what I'm saying? Okay, starting fresh says, a new cycle is blossoming in your life. All that is not needed from the past is dropping away as you release the old and embrace the new. The universe wants you to know all life travels in cycles. On our beautiful planet, plants die in the winter so that new life can emerge in the spring. It's a spiral dance of death and rebirth. This represents a time in your life to start fresh. Do not linger with old situations, relationships, or places that no longer serve your highest good. Let go and sail into unfamiliar waters. Stretch into new directions, even if you feel uncertain. Wonderful opportunities await for you. And that's the thing. When God himself is showing us a closed door, but we don't want to accept it, when something in our life comes to an end, but we stand in front of that closed door because we're so afraid to just go down the hallway and go through a new door, that we continually hurt ourselves by standing in front of that closed door. It's like, no matter what you do, you can't prove your worth to someone who does not see your worth in the first place. So it's like Spirit is literally saying, start fresh, go through a new door, and know your worth, know your value, know that you're a good person. Because the right person is going to see that. You won't have to fight or chase love. It should gravitate towards you, like naturally. Making a difference says, you are making a difference in the lives of others in ways that you may not even know. Many benefit because of you. Your light radiates far and wide. The universe wants you to know sometimes the smallest actions can have the greatest impact. Perhaps it's a smile shared with a stranger, a kindness extended to an acquaintance, or a favor done for a friend. This is akin to the story about the man who returns beach starfish to the sea. Although he knows that he cannot possibly save them all, he continues his work because it makes a difference to the few he can save. You can and will change lives. Take steps today that will make a difference in the life of another. I mean, everyone can, It's finding your calling. It's finding why you're here. It's finding what your purpose is. I like that. Hopefully that helps you, girl. You're welcome. This is not a free reading, guys. This is just my membership or donation. It's posted everywhere. Miss Lala, thank you for that donation, loves. You are awesome. You are awesome. I am giving you 2 bonus for your birthday because you're always donating. So I gave you, I'm giving you 10 questions instead of 8 because you're always donating. And it's my little way of giving back to you for your birthday. So you got 2 birthday questions on me because I appreciate you. Of course. Spirit and angels, what can I talk to Lala about? What does Lala need to hear today? Give me 2 cards. Give a little extra today. All right. Igniting courage. So it's about courage for you right now, having courage. And embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. I like these messages. They're cute. All right, let's see. So embracing the future says, what is expected in life tends to be realized. If you anticipate an amazing, joyous, healthy, prosperous future, this is more likely to occur for you than if you assume the worst. Expect the best. Be open for anything. Imagine your life filled with happiness. Your wondrous future is resting on the horizons of your soul, shimmering and bright. The universe wants you to know. Today is yesterday's future, and in every moment you are creating your future. If you're patiently waiting for the future to bring you joy and contentment, your desired outcome may never arrive. But if you learn to create happiness now, your days will be filled with bliss and pleasure. It's great to have a dream. However, if you don't learn to find satisfaction in the meantime, you may not notice when your dreams come true. The purpose of life is not about manifesting your desires. It's about discovering the inner gifts of the heart and experiencing and sharing joy. Be happy now. Enjoy the journey as much as the destination. So I would say the only thing I would say with this is, because I do feel like you're walking through some new doors right now, is what is stopping you? What are the major blockages that you feel, or limited beliefs that are making you maybe feel like you're undeserving of the good things that are ahead for you? You know what I mean? And then the courage card. So courage says, move forward fearlessly. Gather your inner forces and take a risk. Speak up for yourself by honoring your truth. This isn't the time to be timid or hold back. Go forward gallantly with your banner of truth waving in the wind. You are a light barrier for others. The universe wants you to know. Being courageous doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It means that in spite of fear and hesitation, you take action anyways. It's all right to fall down. Just don't stay down. Do not allow yourself to be limited by the beliefs of others or even your own beliefs. Face your fears. Go beyond the boundaries of your self-imposed barriers. Live passionately and boldly. You know? So that's what I was saying earlier about, like, what is holding you back, or what is that fear that is making you feel like you are not going to be where you want to be, right? So I feel like there's some things to think of, but I don't feel like it's bad. You know what I mean? It's life. It is life. What is this best way for Lala to make the car situation right with her mom? What is the best way for Lala to make this car situation with her mom? What is the best way? Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Swords. This whole situation is going to stress you out. I feel like your mom wants what she wants when she wants it, and she just feels obligated to have everything handed to her. Like, you should just do it just because she's your mother. It's just like that kind of demeanor. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I feel like your mom may play the card like, I raised you your whole life. I did this and this and this for you, so you should do this for me. It's kind of like a manipulation technique. So you might feel forced to do this for her. You might feel like you have to do it for her. But what is the best way for you to make this situation? Like right now, I see you being stressed about it right now because the Four of Swords is up here. So this whole situation, what is the best way for Lala to make this car situation right with her mom? It's like, do you give in? But then, yeah, because the Two of Wands is up here. So it's like, you're back and forth. You're like, do I give in to my mom and just do it so that I don't have to deal with it? But then at the same time, then it's like your mom's getting away with it again. You know what I mean? So it's like you're feeling a bit like on the fence. You know, you're like, I want to help her, but at the same time, I don't want to help her. And then it's like, but it's your mom. But then at the same point, it's like, I want to help you, but you know what I mean? So I feel like there's a lot of defensive energy coming through with this. So it's hard to say what the best way is. I would say the best way is whatever you feel is the best for you, which I know doesn't really help you. Because I feel like, again, if you decide to go through with this car thing and get her a car, is she going to even be appreciative of it? Or is she going to find the next thing to bitch about? I don't know if that makes sense. Because it just feels like this is just one of many things. I feel like your mom's a very hard person to satisfy, if that makes sense. But it might just be one of those things, Lala, where you say, you know what? I'm going to do this because it is the right thing to do with the Ace of Pentacles coming up. I'm going to do this good deed in my life and get my mom this car and do what I need to do because I know like God's watching, the universe is watching. And maybe even if she's not grateful for it, at least God is seeing that I'm doing something good. You know what I mean? So it's like being on the defense. There are pros and cons to this, right? I want to help my mom out. I want to be a good daughter. I want to make my mom happy. But on the end of the day, sometimes I feel like she doesn't appreciate the things that I do for her. So for this question, I would definitely say, yeah, you know what is needed to do. And sometimes I feel like you battle with that because you just wish your mom was like more appreciative, or maybe you wish you had a better relationship with your mom. But at the end of the day, I feel like if you don't do it, if you don't figure out how to do this car situation with her, it's going to hurt you more. Because I do feel like deep down, you're such a good person. You have such a good heart. And even if she doesn't appreciate that or see that right now, that might be karma she faces down the road, you know? But at least you're in a position to say, I'm doing a good deed right now, even though I don't want anything back for it. But the universe will eventually bless you down the road back for it, if that makes sense. So I don't know if that helps you. I can feel the confusion energy on your end. Like, do I do this? Do I not do this? And then I can feel your mom's energy. Like, if you do it, I feel like your mom will be happy, but there's like this lack of gratefulness or like lack of appreciation. And then if you don't do it, I feel like that'll weigh even heavier on you. So Do not disturb. At least he sent you a sweet birthday message. I mean, that's a start. All right. How is Mr. Krabby Pants today, please, Spirit? How is Mr. Krabby Pants today? How is Mr. Krabby Pants, Mr. Gideon? I almost called him Mrs. Okay, so the star card is coming through. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have spoke. Five of Swords. You know, maybe there's this energy of him feeling sad that he can't be there with you on your birthday. Like a sense of feeling like defeated or feeling like he's letting you down or, you know, just coming in with that. Just really, maybe he's thinking, maybe what I'm picking up is like he's really thinking about how he needs to move closer to you. Because the star card is, you know, it's hope, it's faith, it's joy, it's happiness, it's good. So he knows when he thinks about you, that's where he wants to be. So it's like today he feels maybe guilty, maybe regret that he can't be there for you for your birthday. Well, how else is Krabby Pants feeling today, please, Spirit? How else is Krabby Pants feeling today? How else is Krabby Pants? Yeah, Six of Cups. I mean, children is weighing heavy on him. I don't know if he has children. I don't think he does, but his past is really weighing heavy on him. There's something to do with his past. Could be children around him, family. But he either wants to get you a gift or has already gotten you a gift. Maybe he's sending a gift. Maybe that's what they're trying to say. But he's definitely in his head. He's obsessed with you, the devil. That sexual energy is coming through too. Like he's got a lot of sexual energy for you. So maybe he wishes that he could give you birthday sex. What is that song? I haven't heard that song in a long time. Birthday sex. But a little bit in his ego today. What's going on with Krabby Pants today, Spirit? Yeah, the King of Cups. He's still, the energy around him is still shit, though. The energy around him is still shit. And the Emperor. I would say today he's thinking long and hard about his future. He's focused more on that. He's focused on what he needs to be doing. That stability, that security. So I wouldn't say this is bad energy. I would say it's a mixture. I don't feel like it's great energy, but I also feel like it's not as bad energy as it has been. I feel like he's in a mixture of really wishing that he could spend your birthday with you, but also really thinking about the future. So maybe he's really thinking about the fact that this distance thing with you and him has got to change. Like he has to make that action to move closer towards you. It's his past and family, his kid list. And yeah, he said he sent me a gift wish and wished you could take me out and down like past year. Yeah. Yeah, so I would say he's not in bad energy today. He's kind of in Krabby Pants energy like he always is, but it's not as bad as normal, given these cards that are coming through. Feel like he's just in his flow. He's joining the flow. He's joining the flow. Does Krabby Pants recognize how much Lala misses him too? Does Krabby Pants recognize how much Lala misses him too? The nicknames that you guys have for your people. It's so funny. Some of you have the funniest nicknames. I still can't believe Marcus the other day. Mom, why does she call her boyfriend Krabby Pants? I almost burst out laughing. I'm like, well, that's because it's Krabby, like SpongeBob. Krabby. Does Krabby Pants realize how much Lala misses him? Okay, 5 of Cups is no. I feel like he's very, because of circumstances, because of distance. You know what? It could be his own ego. It could be the people around him. He may feel like because you haven't taken the action to travel to him, maybe it's something his family is saying too. So maybe his family's like, oh, if Lala really liked you, if Lala really loved you, she would travel here to see you, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, I do feel like this is a mixture for this question too, because I do feel like there are moments where he knows maybe the stuff that you post or like your energy or your attitude towards him, he can tell like something's wrong. Like you guys have that strong connection where it's like you each know when something is up with the other person, if that makes sense. Like he can sense when you're sad, when you're mad, when you're happy, vice versa. Like you can sense something is off with him when you're talking to him on the phone. Like you could just have that attachment. You have that cord, right? So I feel like for this question, it's like a mixture. Sometimes he feels like he recognizes that you miss him, and then other times he questions it. And I think he questions it not because he actually feels that way, but because of the circumstances around him, the stuff that people are like putting in his ear and telling him. And like being away from you, I feel like it's harder than you may realize for him. Because like you said, there's like 6 hours between you guys right now. 4 of Pentacles. It's like he knows that even though this relationship, this connection with you is not perfect, there's no way he's letting go of it. He can't. He can't cut the cord. He can't let go of it. I feel like maybe there's been moments that he's tried to walk away from this connection, but the cord is attached. You guys have like some type of like soulmate connection, which we were talking about that the other day. And I said, like, I wasn't picking it up that day, but it actually is coming through today. Like there's a more stronger, I don't know how to explain it to you, like an energy coming through of soulmate energy than back then. And that just means that his energy may be changing towards you. His energy may be opening up in a different, like, loving way. And that's why I couldn't feel it back then, because he was blocked, right? Maybe with all of this new energy that's been coming through, he's starting to open up, which is me easier to tap into his energy. So, because he's not letting you go. But I would say he definitely has some mixed emotions about this. But I feel like it's the people around him. Right? And that's the thing. That's the thing. He's got to step up now. He's got to put that energy in. That would make a lot of sense, right? That would make a whole lot of sense. Y'all just got one of those fucked up connections. Just like, oh my God, what are we going to do here? Did I tell you him and my dad both lost their mother at 12 and used the same language about the situation? It's freaky sometimes. No, you didn't tell me that. See, and like we joke about his nickname being Krabby Pants, right? But I mean, losing a parent at any age is hard, right? So losing his mother at such a young age and like losing that whole emotional mother bond that boys need, I mean, could definitely be what holds him back from not knowing how to give that to you, you know? That's so sad. I'd be lost without my mama. My mama's my mama. Dang, girl. Y'all need to go on Jerry Springer. No. Holy Hannah. Oh my gosh, man. Y'all could write a book on the connection. Be like, this is entertainment purposes only. Definitely seems like it for sure. For sure. You know what I mean? And that honestly is the best thing to do. Because at the end of the day, only God knows, right? Only God knows what we need. Only God knows where we're going. I know that my life has changed like 360 since I started like really praying and really connecting with God more. But yeah. You might see some major things happening for you in Crappy Pants in 2025. I still feel like it's those energies right now of like God, universe saying like, yeah, it's not the right time for you two to be like in a full commitment, like physical relationship just yet. But like I see it happening. I see it happening. Like come to you or you go to him? If Gideon would have been able to go to Lala, what would he have planned? The strength card. Lots of sex because libido is up here. Dude, he would tame your ass. I'm just getting oh Jesus. I'm just getting the whole 50 Shades. I don't know if you ever seen that movie. Everyone's seen that movie, but the whole red room. Girl, your ass will be red. He's gonna fuck you from here to New York City. What would Gideon have planned for him and Lala if he was able to come? I think there would be moments that he would question things like, just because the Seven of Swords is up here, so it's like giving me the vibe of like uncertainty, like this is too good to be true. How are we having all of this amazing sex? You know? And how are we connecting so well together? Like I don't even feel like you guys would fight a lot. Like I would feel like he would be questioning it every minute. Like, how is this connection so right? How is it so real? How do we like not really fight? Or if you do argue or fight, it's going to be over petty shit. It's not even going to be over anything serious. Yeah, 6 of Wands in reverse. What does he have planned, though? I feel like he's going to be in his head. Yeah, 5 of Cups. I feel like more he's like, I don't want to say that he's not the planning type, but I see him being more of like, let's just take an adventure. Let's just go. He's one of those. I think that's why I'm not getting like the planning message. It's one of like, let's just get up in the morning, let's have breakfast, or let's get up in the morning, let's just have sex, let's have breakfast, and let's just go about our day and see what happens. It's like one of those. Oh, man. Yeah, he's definitely in his head. Even when you guys do come back to reconciliation, like, oh my gosh. Even when you do come back around and like you guys are physically together, he's still going to be in his head. He's still going to question every little thing. But I feel like that's because of his family. That's because they literally have drilled it in his head that you two are meant to be together, or that you don't really love him, or you don't really like him. So I feel like once he's away from that family dynamic and he's actually physically with you, I feel like that's going to change, because he's going to be able to see that side of you, and he's going to be able to see that nurturing side of you. So all of these fears and insecurities and, you know, trust issues and all this abandonment issues, rejection, all of that is eventually going to go away, and it's not going to be an issue. But it's going to be a timing thing for sure with him. But yeah, I don't feel like he plans a lot. Or if he does plan something for you, or he has something planned for you, it feels very spontaneous. It's just going to be like out of the blue. But I see lots of sex with you guys. I don't feel like the sex is going to be the issue in this connection at all. He's going to be fucking you from here to wherever you want. Wherever you want. Oh, God. Those mental images. Everyone's getting sex this year. That's what I'm saying, right? So until he officially like really walks away from that situation, that area, yeah, he has to make that decision though. Like he has to see it for his own eyes. Yeah, see, that's messed up. That is messed up. But I don't feel like those people are going to go empty-handed. I feel like they're going to get karma eventually. It's just a matter of one. Are you all right, Bob? Some people. I need to work out soon. I did everything backwards this morning, so I need to work out. A couple minutes here. The ringleader. The ringleader. What is going on with the ringleader? All right, Spirit. What is Amulus karma for the bull he's done on Gideon and Lala's relationship? What is Amulus karma? There could be something where it's like he schemes the wrong person because the King of Cups is coming in reverse. He could get a bad advice, scheme someone, end up fraud. He could end up stealing from someone. So I could see jail time. I could see. I love Zumba. I'm going to do some Zumba today, actually. Thanks. I did weightlifting yesterday, and I did elliptical on Tuesday. Yeah, I see him fucking the wrong person and really paying the price of that. I mean, because when you do bad, the universe doesn't, you don't go unnoticed for that. So he could scheme the wrong person. He could go down the trail of like alcoholism or drug addiction. He could overdose. I don't want to say that, but it's possible. What is Emmanuel's karma for the bull he pulled? Yeah, 5 of Wands. Something is going to end in his life. That's going to be in this karma. So it could be a relationship, could be a loss of something. He's going to have a fight with someone. I don't want to say it, but he could get killed. He got murdered. I hate to even say that, but given the cards coming up, and the fact that if he schemes the wrong person or he frauds the wrong person, you know what I mean? Or if he's dealing with anyone who's an alcoholic or an addict, those people can be crazy sometimes, gangs. He's affiliated with any of that. He may think that his shit don't stink, but it kind of backfires, Anything else you can tell me about this situation, Spirit? Anything else you can tell me about this situation? Yeah, the Temperance in reverse. It's like he's going to be reckless with his decisions. It's like because of the bad karma that he has with you and Gideon, what he's done there, I feel like that's not the only thing. I feel like he's been consistently doing bad things his whole life. Not to say that he's a bad person. I just don't think he makes the right choices. And because of that, that reckless energy is coming through. So I feel like he's going to do something major and it's going to cost him, whether he dies or whether he lands himself up in prison. That'll be his karma, though. So it doesn't look good. Yeah, the High Priestess in review. Maybe he tries to manipulate the wrong person. I don't know, man. It doesn't feel good, though. Oh, man. Yeah, so I mean, it's probably bound to catch up to him sooner or later. I mean, you can only do that so many times until people start to see the real you. You know what I mean? So, oh, what a guy. What's a guy? All right, Miss Lala. Think I'm going to go do my workout now so that I'm going to be working all day. I'm going to be on here all day doing vocally. So I won't be on again probably the next 2 hours. I'm going to go get my workout done so I can get my day clothes on and get out of my PJs. I got 4 left with you, darling. You got 4 with me. I will see you in a little bit here. Thank you again for donating, love. Enjoy your birthday morning. Enjoy your birthday day. Go do something special for yourself today. Eat that cake. But yeah, I'll check in with you. I'll check in with you later if I see you on.